All of us have heard about asthma at some point in our lives. India alone has about 11.1% of the global population that suffers from asthma. This means that there is a very huge possibility to have someone in your family, friends, or acquaintance who is asthmatic. We all know that in case of accident, the first thing we have to do is to stop bleeding. But what if someone around you gets an asthma attack? Remember that an immediate help from people present with the patient can help save the life. Hi, I am Dr. Loveleen Mangla, lung specialist practicing in Faridabad. And in this video, I'll share what to do if someone gets an asthma attack. Please note that this video is meant for education. It should neither be considered a medical advice nor a substitute for consulting a medical expert. So what to do if someone gets an asthma attack? At first, it is very important to understand if it is an asthmatic attack. A person having an asthmatic attack might show 6 signs. Remember, some patients will show all the signs, and in some cases, only a few symptoms may be visible. So, what are the 6 signs you have to look for? The first is coughing. The patient will be constantly coughing and will be unable to stop. Second is difficulty in breathing. Patient will be unable to talk, which might prevent them from asking for help. The third sign is shallow breathing. The patient will start taking short and rapid breaths. Fourth sign, wheezing. The sound of the breathing will be similar to that of breathing from a straw or somewhat like that. Fifth sign is chest tightness and pain. The patient might also experience tightness in the chest or can have chest pain. The sixth sign, although less commonly seen very rarely, is blue lips. In the case of some patients, their lips will turn a bluish color or might appear darker. Now that you know the symptoms, you can figure out if the person is having an asthma attack. But what to do next? How to help them? The very first thing to do is not to panic. Keep yourself composed and try to help the patient. It is important that you remain calm. You can save someone's life having asthma attack by following few simple steps. So here are 5 simple steps. Step number 1, help the patient to sit in a chair in a comfortable position like I am sitting right now. Step number 2, check if the patient is able to breathe. You can just do that by looking at the chest movements. Step number 3, loosen any tight items of clothing. This may be difficult in case of female patients sometimes, but you can just ask for help from a female. Step 4, try to reassure and comfort the patient and ask them to try slow and deep breaths. Step 5, if the patient is asthmatic, there are bright chances that he or she has been prescribed inhalers and they might carry with them and already know how to use them. But they may not be able to find due to panic. In such cases, help the patient to find it and self-medicate using the inhaler. In layman term, inhaler is known as pump. If you find the inhaler or the pump, ask the patient to inhale and repeat the medication after an interval of 1 minute if the symptom persists. In case patient don't have inhaler, then seek medical help as early as possible. Asthma attacks can cause the patient to panic and they might be unable to ask for help. If you know this first aid, it can save someone's precious life. Be alert of the people around you so that you can be of help. Share this information with people you care. Issued in public interest by Dr. Loveleen Mangla.